Hello everybody and welcome to another Train Sim 2020 video. Today we're on the brand new Midland Mainline Just Trains Midland Mainline. This is the Derby, Leicester, Nottingham extension. You can either have this as a standalone route or you can have it as a merge as part of the Midland Mainline. It is $19.99. I've been looking forward to this for ages, and they actually released it on my birthday yesterday, on the 3rd of September, so thank you Just Trains for that. It's one of the best birthday presents I could have thought of. We're doing a first look video, something I ain't done in ages, and we're on the scenario 2895 1752 Derby to Nottingham in the Class 158 East Midland trains. The Class 158 is part of the Armstrong Powerhouse Enhancement Pack. This is part 1 in the first look of this line. Part 2 and part 3 will be, I'm not sure which one I'm going to do it yet, but it will be Nottingham to Leicester and Leicester to Derby. I thought it would be easier to do it in 3 parts. I didn't actually know that the 158 went down this line, or went down to Nottingham on this one. I've never seen it go down there before. I guess I've always missed it. So we're going to have I'm not sure if this is a stopping surface or not, so we'll check that out in a minute. So I'm just comfortable here, sorry. Any stations that we don't stop at, I will pause the game to have a quick look around. I've also got a new keyboard, so you shouldn't hear it as much. It's advertised as one of those silent keyboards, so it's not as noisy, so hopefully that will make my videos better now. So, good evening driver, please press T and prepare your cab before we depart at 1752 with this all stations service to Nottingham. So we are stopping at all stations. That's alright then. So we need... Okay, the key's already in. Okay, why... Oh, I've got to unpause it, don't I? It would help if I unpaused it. Sometimes I wonder if I have a brain. Right, doors are opened. Head of marker light, tail lights off. Bring braking down to step 1. And we are good to go. Just have a quick look around Derby, see if they've made any changes to it. I don't think they have. I don't know why they can't actually put that as cost of coffee. I don't know if that's for legal reasons or licensing reasons, I don't know. It's actually quite weird to see Derby this empty. There should be some other trains here, especially at this time of day. Yeah, got a train coming here. Cross country. There's no destination in that one. So the Newcastle Reading train, and the Newcastle to Matlock train's just come in as well. There it is. Class 156. 403. Some advertisement there as the woman morphs into the wall. Must be Shadowcat from the X-Men. Didn't know she visited Derby. I forget what coffee place that is. But they're not as good as Costa on this side. Yes, I don't think there's been any updates to Derby train station. Into over there. That's not actually a road there, you can't go down there by cars. There's some traffic lights over here. Oh, and we're ready to go to Spoondon. Which in fact is what I did yesterday. I went to Spoondon. I was on a 156. Why are you not moving now? Would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would help if I had the master key in right, wouldn't it? It's because it's very early in the morning. Oh, he's on either, have I? Okay, so we're now running a bit late. Let's get moving. So we're calling that Spoondon, Long Eaton, Attenborough, Beeston and Nottingham. I will leave links as usual to Just Trains and Armstrong Powerhouse in the description below. I'm trying to like this, it feels too empty. Already just coming around the sides it feels too empty. See some 222s over there. Let's open the window a bit. There you go. It feels way too empty along here. I know they don't want to overload with side trains and that, but to me it just feels too empty. I know it's just me being picky. Stadium over there. We've got Derby Arena and Derby Stadium. I'm pretty sure the track's not this high up either. I'm sure it's quite lower down. It shouldn't be this high above the fence. You see the fence down there. I'm sure it's supposed to be more lower down. It just doesn't feel right sitting this far up. This is a route that I go on very regularly since I started visiting Derby in 2015, and since I moved to Derby in 2017. This line is one of the lines that I've used the most. Usually on the 170 cross country train, I'll usually go up to Nottingham on. And a few times on the 156 Matlock to Newark Castle service. I have been to Newark Castle from Derby. Would love to see them extend the Nottingham branch down to Lincoln. That would be amazing. And then we could also have the full run from Nottingham from Matlock to Newark Castle then. So we're now coming into Spoondon, where I got off yesterday. Already I've seen something wrong. I know it's a bit nitpicky, but I can't help it if I see something that's not right. Just trains are probably going to kill me. But it's something, if you've been somewhere quite a lot of the time, it's something you do spot straight away. So let's open the doors and jump out the train. And it is the bridge. That you don't go up to go down. You can walk off the side of the platform from here. The bridge is too thick, the stairs are. They should be a lot thinner. And you can walk off the station from here. There's no fencing off here. You can walk off here and then straight up there. I know, I did it earlier. But otherwise it won't be, you know, just pause it before we get a chance to go. Otherwise you won't be able to get off with your buggies, get out with your buggies, and it wouldn't be, if you're in a wheelchair, you wouldn't be get out, would you? So the steps go straight up. The steps are a bit thinner. There are no steps going down, and then you go across. I know there's steps that lead to this platform. I've not actually, yeah, there is a ramp getting off here. So I don't know what these stairs over here are for. Come out this way if you got the ramp here. But yeah, this ramp should be on the other side as well to get off here. Oh no, if they've put the Asda in. Have we got Asda? That should be over there. Oh no, they've done it as a Tesco's Extra. that actually is an Asda, which also has a McDonald's in it as well. So that's not a Tesco Extra, that is an Asda. And it's where I was yesterday. Treated my daughter to a McDonald's. But other than that, the station looks nice. You've got the road that comes through, the level crossing. There's actually a road that goes off that way as well. There's an actual road there. So you come off the level crossing and just there's a road that goes off that way. I know that's just me nitpicking really. I think the two wind turbines are a little bit closer as well. they seem a lot bigger when you're standing here looking over. I think it's that one that's a little bit closer. I think that one could be just about right. I think that one's a little bit closer. But again, that's just me nitpicking. I don't know about the giant trampoline. Didn't really pay attention to that when I was getting off. Don't think you really see it really. Right, let's get back, unpause it, and get back in the train. Just trying to see this video, they'll probably think, oh no, not one of those. Not someone that's gonna nitpick at everything. And I know there's some things that they can't replicate because of assets and that, and I do apologise to Just Trains for being a bit harsh. So our next stop is Long Eaton. I've only got off at Long Eaton once, when I went over to Long Eaton. It was last year when it was nice and hot. I took my daughter out for the day. She loves trains. She's like me, she absolutely loves trains. She hadn't been on a train since the pandemic COVID-19 situation started. So when I took her there yesterday, when we went to Spoondon, the excitement on her face was absolute joy. And she loved watching the trains go by while we waited for our train. So we went up to Long Eaton, had a look around town. There's a really nice park up there as well, where she went and played. Should we go a bit faster actually? Despite the little Class 170 going past, cross country. EMR's now got a fleet of cross country. EMR's now got a fleet of 170s. I'm not sure if there's a few 171s as well. I think it's just 170s. They're going to be replacing the 156s, I think. And they're all decked out in purple. You see them in the Derby sidings as well. I'm not sure about the track though. I don't think there's that much grass growing between the tracks. That's become a lot clearer now. So we're roughly back on time to schedule after our late departure from Derby. So I'll be doing the series in 3 parts for this first look with the Midland Mainline extension, Nottingham, Derby, Leicester. It's a shame that none of the... I mean, EMT could do a triangle service really, from Derby to Nottingham to Leicester to Derby, and have one go have one train go one way round and have another train go the other. And the driver will just swap ends each time he gets to each station. So you could have Nottingham to Derby and Derby down to Leicester, and you could be like fast down to Leicester and then a stopper from Leicester up to Nottingham, or the other way round, something like that anyway. We'll come out to Long Eaton soon. Oh, excuse me. Start to slow down for Long Eaton. That grass going through the tracks again here. Sure, it's a lot cleaner than that in real life. And as I say that again, it clears up. Because every time I say that, it clears up. No, right, but on this scenario, it seems like it's going to. I think it's going to rain. Yes, I'm pressing Q. Hello, we're getting some frame rate drops here. It shouldn't do. And double yellows as we come into the station. Oh, we're slowing down because apparently I didn't press the Q in time, even though I did. Due in at 18:04:38. It's still going to be on time. So we're at Long Eaton. Let's have a look around Long Eaton. Never been to this side, on that side of Long Eaton, so I'm not sure about it. Got the lifts here and the walkways, very nice. I like that. And the one on the other side as well. Lift. Let's pause it while we look. I'm not sure if they're like that opposite each other. I think this one's a bit further down, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I like it. Some advertisement there. Welcome to Long Eaton. we've got the Derwent Valley line. Your adventure starts here, which are scattered all over the East Midlands lines. And I didn't see one on Derby Station. There should be one on Derby Station, because there's 2 or 3 of these posters on Derby train stations. They should actually be on there. Way out of our ramp, way out of our lift. Nice. Garbage bin there. And really large seats they are, isn't it? Is that supposed to be missing a roof? Seem to be missing a roof there. On both sides. I'll show about that. You get the ramp here. That of course leads. Oh, you. I think there might be an extra seat there. I think there's a seat missing. Pretty sure when I was coming back from Long Eaton, I was sitting there as I recorded a train going past. I'm sure it was past that sand grit box. You got the ramp going down, of course, and down to the station. Nice. I think that's actually a roundabout. Here, I'm going to nitpick again. That's a roundabout. You got the bridge here. I'm not sure what this bit is though. But there should be a path there. The path goes under the tunnel as well. And that's how you get up to the ramp on the other side. Well, you got the information board. No information on it, but you got the information board, so that's a nice touch. Yeah, so there should be a path there to go through there. I like how they've made it like really dirty and grimy. That's the difference. You don't, because normally when you sit in trains, they're all nice and clean signs, but they've actually made it look really dirty and grimy. That's a nice touch there. That's actually a pub there on the corner. I'm actually going to see if they've got the town centre. They've not put the river in. Oh no, there it is. Oh no, I apologise. There it is. Here's the river, which we'll soon go over, I think. Did it go down this way? I'm sure it went opposite the town. You go this way. This will lead to town. Oh yeah, because it comes around this way, yeah. Okay, maybe it goes that way, I'm not sure. Unless it joins in together. So have they got the town in? Oh, there's the town. So that's quite far away from the tracks, so you really need to put the attention over here and into the town, really. What's that? Ah, that's a Tesco Extra. And that looks like a Tesco Extra as well. That's really nice done, I like that. Monday to Sat 6. Monday to Sat 6 p.m. to midnight. Sunday 10 a.m. to film. Oh, that's quite detailed, that is. Oh wow, I like that. Now that is attention to detail, and this is way away from the tracks as well. Oh, nice. Although I'm not sure that's what Tesco looks like from the We've got a few mini shops there. Oh, but yeah, I like that. That's a good Tesco Extra. That's a nice building. Although it's sinking halfway into the ground. Oh, we've got really tiny people. And of course you've got your generic shops as well. It's a shame you can't get like proper shots apart from Tesco's in the game. It's all due to licensing and that, I think. It's the same reason why they don't have a Costa. Is that another Tesco? No, that's not Tesco's. That's Sainsbury's. Oh, Sainsbury's. Oh, I love it. It's meant to be Sainsbury's, isn't it? It's Sainsbury's. Oh, nice. So you can have Tesco's, but we can't have Sainsbury's. Oh, wow. Maybe Tesco's don't mind themselves being in a game, so they don't pick up a fuss like other retailers would. What's that? That's just a green building. Okay. Oh. This one. Argos! An E. And British Art Foundation, Furniture and Electrical. Oh, so they can be in. They're there. Accessionals. Oh, okay. Curry House. Okay. That's a first. I've never seen Argos represented in it here before. Or Furniture and Electrical, British Art Foundation. Oh, nice job. Wood floor and beds. United Carpets. Okay, that's a nice touch. It's quite a nice detail as well, even though we're far away from the station. So that's detail they didn't really need to do. Oh, hello. That building's just popped out of nowhere. Yeah, so that's quite a nice touch, really. What they didn't really need to put in, because that's quite far away from the station. You think the town's here, and it is quite a walk. I'll tell you, it is quite a walk because I've walked it, and the station's right over there. So that's quite good of them. So I'm quite impressed with that. Well done, Just Trains. Yes, I quite like that. The station's looking quite nice. So our next stop is Attenborough. I don't think I've actually got off at Attenborough before. Beeston I have, and Nottingham I have, of course, but I don't think I've ever got off at Attenborough. Attenborough, I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, you look out the window, it looks like it's going to rain, don't it? I still can't believe the detail they've put into the town there, when it's like so far away. Welcome. Yeah, it's a car dealership, if I'm not mistaken. So now we're turning off. So we're going to hang to the left. Nearly slow down now because we're going to drop down to 15 miles an hour. Let's get down in time. So we're going to the left. If you go to the right, it takes you down to Leicester. You see, yeah. Here we are. So Leicester's down this way. That's at East Midlands Parkway, which we'll see on the other video. And then they go this way. Let me go that way. We're still early, so that might be a little bit slow. We're due in at Edinburgh at 16:13. Or 13 minutes past 6 if you're not 24 hours. We're due in to get there early actually, we're due in there at 11 past. So here's the Leicester line joins us. So we start to speed. I've actually stayed away from the streams that Just Trains have done, so I can have a look at the line properly firstly for the first time. And I think Trainsin TV done a showcase of it, which I stayed away from. I think Alan Thompson's done a look of the line as well. I think they've done an overall look. I think that left line is the Ewish Valley line, I think. Don't quote me. I think. Yes, the Ewish Valley line, so that goes up there, up there, up there, and it takes you up to Sheffield that way. It's got all the stations marked out. Is the actual stations actually there? I think it's Alphington, because that's what's coming in next. That's the next update. Not that we need to, but we'll pick up on speed. Because we're running early now anyway. And back into the train, going backwards. Oh, I'm really loving this. Yeah, I said it's a line I've done quite a lot of times, as well as from St Pancras up to Derby as well. I've done loads of times. First when I used to visit Derby when I was coming up from the south coast in Hastings, and now when I go visit family in London. The only surface I've not done on this line is I've never travelled from Nottingham to Leicester or Leicester to Nottingham. Let's get this coast for a minute. So we're coming up to Edinburgh. And then after Edinburgh it'll be Beeston and Nottingham, which I'm looking forward to seeing. A bit of a plug for my channel, but I've got some new videos coming soon that have not been on my channel before. I know we've had some new videos come up with The Sims and Forza Horizon, and starting career mode with Euro Truck Sim 2 with Pro mods. And I recently tested out the FIFA 20 demo on my PC to see how it would run. So I am looking to maybe get FIFA 21 for the PC instead of my PlayStation, so I can bring you different career modes on there. I've got a few ideas of what to do with that, if I can get my hands on that for the PC. I've got my hands on 3 other games. One's a demo, just to see what it's like, and 2 others are 2 full games. So I'll try and get them recorded as soon as possible for you guys. Don't forget to hit the bell notification to keep up to date with all content that is released. So we're not going to Amber. Okay, I apologise for the frame drops. I don't know why it's stuttering like that for. It shouldn't do. As a 222 goes past. I think I've slowed down too quick, to be honest. Oh, I'm liking the look of Amber already. Looking alright to me. I say I'm not too knowledgeable. I've only seen what I've seen on the while I've been inside the train. One platform, I've never noticed that before. One platform is bigger than the other. Just need. Yeah, that's nice. That's nicely done. That's quite cool. I like how they've done that. That's really nice. They've really represented that really well and captured that really quite nicely. The signage is good. I say I'm not too much knowledgeable around Edinburgh, to be honest. That way, aren't we? Forgot what way we're going there for a minute. I like the variety of houses they've used around here. You got attached, you got bungalows, you got semi-attached. Oh. That made me jump then. I was wondering what that was. That made me jump. But oh, the sounds on that are quite nice. I like that. The sounds sound really good for that. And of course, if you're on the train, you actually miss that, don't you? So again, it's that nice little touch that they've put in there. They didn't really need to add the sound to it, because you're in the train your way. You're not going to hear it, are you? So yeah, that's a real nice touch. That is. I like that. Beeston is our next stop. It's a station that I've been to. Looks like another cross country. Yeah, Class 170 Turbo Star. So I've been to Beeston. I've been to the town centre. I think I've been to Beeston twice. Once by train, once by bus. Although when I went to Beeston by train, instead of getting the train back from Beeston, I carried on up to Nottingham. I think I got the bus there the second time. And then you've got a tram up to Nottingham. And then got the red arrow back. It's quite a walk from the train station, from Beeston train station into Beeston town centre. So we are here a little bit early again. I'm liking it, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Come past the marker, 3-car marker. That should be alright. I'm not the world's best driver. Yeah, you can get off fine there. Is there actually anything in the bin? No, there's nothing in the bin, no coffee cups or anything. Old newspapers. Yeah, the platform's looking really good. I don't know about that side of Beeston because I didn't go that side, I went that side. I didn't go up here either, I didn't walk up to the road. But yeah, that's really nicely done. I don't think I went through there, I think I went I think there's there's a gap here, a bit bigger than that obviously. You can walk through here and get out the side here. Car park round. You know, you got a car park round here and that. I just want to see if they put. Just pause it for a minute. I just want to see if they put a Beeston town centre in. When they done it with Spoondon. Oh, not Spoondon, the other one. Long Eaton. But no, they've not. Oh, okay. They done it with Long Eaton, and their town centre was quite far away. But they've not done it with Beeston. That's not their town centre over there. No, because the town centre would be over there somewhere. Oh, okay, so no Beeston town centre. I thought they would have done since they'd done the Long Eaton one. There we go. So our next stop is Nottingham. Well, we'll see some trams. Because you've got the tram that goes over the station, don't you? We're doing it in Sheffield, so I'm not sure We'll see it here. And there is a tram simulator game coming out in October. It's in set in Germany, I think. It looks really good. It's coming out through Steam. Yeah, it'd be really good if someone did a tram simulator, even like a tram simulator UK or a tram simulator all over. We've got quite a lot of tram lines in the UK. Croydon tram link, Manchester, Nottingham, Derby. Not Derby, sorry. Nottingham, Sheffield, Glasgow. I said that because I think I read one point about, I think it's about a year or two ago. I'm pressing the Q. And it's going to stop again now, isn't it? It's going to break us all the way down, even though I was pressing the bloody button. See, I'm pressing it. That's so annoying. If I could afford to get Alan Thompson's AWS buzzer, I would. I think you've got to be a member first. So first I've got to be able to afford membership and then afford to buy the AWS plunger. Yeah, I think is that a tram line going above us there? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think a couple of years ago I read that there was plans of looking at bringing the tram links to Derby, but I've not heard anything more since then. Yeah, there it is. There's the tram line, Nottingham tram line. So actually, I think it'd be pretty cool. I think they was thinking of doing it so it goes around the ring road and then up to the football stadium. Don't know whether it would be just like Derby exclusively, or whether they would run it up to join on with the Nottingham tram line. It would be actually quite cool. It'd be quite chaotic while they set the lines and everything. So I'm crossing over. Just takes up to 40 miles per hour. Just got to 50, but then it goes back down to 40 straight away, so you might as well just stick at 40. And then just let her coast. And 156 there. We can now go up to 50, but there's little point because we're going to have to drop down to 25. Well, no, it does it straight away that time. got the buildings to the left of us, which looks quite accurate. Like that. Quick, drop down, drop down. Wasn't paying attention there, was I? So there's a 15 miles per hour limit as you come into Nottingham. We're coming into platform 1. Then the next step is to do Nottingham to Leicester, I think, because we're already in Nottingham. So I think the next one will be like Nottingham to Leicester will be the best next one to do. In the 3-part first look of this line. So I get to train to Nottingham. As soon as I can see the castle on the hill from my window, I'll start getting up and getting ready. Never noticed that AWS with the cross on it, saying no AWS. Never noticed that before when coming into Derby. But it's very rare we come into platform 1, I think. Whenever I come to Nottingham, I can't remember coming in on platform 1 before. I know the Lincoln train comes in on platform 1. Let's pause it so the scenario doesn't end while we have a look around. No. So that's probably the Skegness train there. Got anything on there? No, it doesn't say, does it? That's normally when the normally where the Skegness train comes in. Again, for 6:25, it's looking quite bleak. Again, it would probably look more busier than this. That'll be the Cardiff train via Derby. The trams, the platforms, car, buses, taxis. Yeah, that's quite cool. I'm liking the look of here. Looking really nice. Exit. Pumpkins. Pumpkin coffee. Okay, a pumpkin. Why ain't the Derby one there? If you got pumpkin outside Nottingham, why haven't you got the Derby one? I don't understand that. I'm sure that's what the other coffee place in Derby is pumpkins. Welcome Nottingham University. There should be electronical boards up there telling you where to go and that. Same on that side as well as you come down the stairs from the trams. Or from the bridge here. Which then takes you over to the trams, of course. Go this way. In up the ramp to the tram now. And then you've got the platforms here. I thought they might put the canopy and the ticket machines up here, but they haven't. Let's go down, follow it down. How far is it going to go down? Ah, just there. You don't want to go any further than there. What have they done with Nottingham Town? Yeah, okay. Got the river, the canal all on there as well. So all the taxis are there. They've not put the lift in though. There's a lift here. If it's about here, there's a lift here. How it goes down. I'm surprised they've not put that in. They put the attention to detail in quite a few places, so I'm quite surprised they've not put the lift there. You've got the shops along here, and you've got the Tesco's. Oh, nice. That is nice, but they've got to put the door in. Starbucks coffee. Now again, they've got Starbucks. Why have they not put Costa in? If they can put Starbucks in, why can they not put Costa in? I do not get that. You got the bridge there, of course, as well. Then you go down into town. So I'm not sure it's just such a steep decline down. I'm sure it's not that steep there. And you got the Sainsbury's on the corner as well, ain't you? Yeah, Starbucks coffee there. And Benedict Hotel. So anything if we go inside Nottingham Station? Oh, you got the JT phone booths there. So the doors actually come over a bit further over here, and you've got the little side door with the ramp as well. Nothing inside, you can't see the ticket office or the shops. You got a co-op there as well, and you've got a Costa stand here as well. I'm quite disappointed that they've not put Costa in. Come on, JT. You can put Costa coffee in. If you can put Starbucks coffee in, you can put Costa coffee in. Okay, what's it doing? Why is it moving on its own? Well, I'm not actually doing anything here, so I don't know why it's moving on its own. This is annoying. Well, I'm just going to have to leave it here now. So, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Ring that bell notification to keep up to date with all future content. And I shall see you for part 2 on this first look series of Just Trains Midland Mainline Nottingham Derby Leicester extension. See you then. Take care. Goodbye for now. Bye.